Hello and welcome to your 4th Unity 5 2D racing game tutorial. So as you can see, as of now we have just created the car and the car is moving. Actually the track is moving. So we have created an illusion that the car is moving. So in this video we're going to control the car by creating a car controller script. So let's get started. So select the script folder and inside it right click, create new C# script, and we're gonna name it car controller. So we're gonna create the car controller script. Why is it importing script, by the way? I don't know. Okay, so here's the car controller script. So let's go and double click it to open it in MonoDevelop, and it will again take so much time. I don't know why is it so freaking slow today. So it is opening in MonoDevelop. So we'll do a very basic scripting, and we'll just control the car by using the arrow keys. And in some next videos we'll control the car by using our mobile or tablet devices and using the accelerometer. It's not yet loading. I don't know why. It's too slow really. Let's try again. Finally it's loading. Why the heck is it so slow? I don't know. Finally it loaded. So the very first thing we're going to do is here we're going to create a public variable and name it speed. Public float. Let's name it car speed. So this is what will this will take control of the speed of the car. So let's go ahead and create another vector2 variable. So let's name it vector2, and this is gonna be the position. So this position is the temporary position of the car. So in the start function we're going to assign the transformed position inside this position. So what is here happening is this transformed position is the current position of the car. Okay, this transformed position is the current position of the car, and we are assigning the current position of the car to the position vector2 variable. Oops, I have to make it vector3. We have to assign the transformed position to the position variable of the car in the start function. Now in the update method we will increase the value of the position depending on how much we press the left or right arrow keys, so that we can move the car left or right. Now how do we take left and right inputs? We take inputs from left and right arrow keys by using the input dot get axis, and inside that we put horizontal. So what this horizontal does is it takes input from our left and right arrow keys, and we have to multiply it by the speed or the car speed, and finally we have to multiply it by time dot delta time. Okay, so what this does is we are getting the input from the left and right arrow keys, how much we are pressing the left and right arrow keys, it is returning that. Then we are multiplying it by the speed by which we want to move the car, and finally we are multiplying it by time dot delta time, so that it becomes frame independent and it always keeps moving in the same speed. Now we have to assign it inside the position dot x variable. Okay, now remember, position is a vector3 variable, and since we want to move the car in the horizontal direction in the left and right, so we are assigning the value in the x component, and we have to put a plus here. So basically we are incrementing the value of the x direction of this car by whatever we are getting from here. Okay, so whatever we are getting from here, we are incrementing the value of position of the car by that. And finally we have to assign the position to the transformed position of the car. transform the position equals position. Now this position is just a temporary variable so that we can increment the value, since Unity will not permit us to increment the value directly on transform.position. So that is why we are storing the value inside this position temporary vector 3 variable, and finally we are assigning the position variable to the original transform.position of the car. So this is our very basic car controller script. So by this we can move the car left and right. So let's go and assign it to our car. Select the car from the hierarchy. Where is that? Select the car from the hierarchy, and finally add the car controller script to here. Drag it and drop it here. Let's make the car speed 10. That should be good, I think. Now let's go and run it. Now if we run it, as you can see, now if I press the left arrow key, the car moves left. If I press the right arrow key, the car moves right, and I can control the speed of the car by which it moves from here. I can increment it or decrement it. I think 10 is pretty good. So now I can control the car left and right. But there's another problem. The car keeps moving beyond the tracks, but we don't want to move it beyond the track. We want it to move until this in the left and until this in the right, so that it becomes more realistic. So we will do that in the next video. So thanks a lot for watching this video. I hope you guys just enjoyed this video and learned something. If you have any questions, just write those in comments and I'll be happy to help you. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope it helps. Please subscribe and like and share, and see you in the next video. Thanks.